Welcher, Welche, Welches. Sometimes students wonder, how do one use these words? Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary Dorian, and on today's video I'll be teaching you how to make use of this Welcher, Welche, Welches. The truth with it is that this word means which in English, and it is simply used to ask questions, and one can just ask questions about a person, an object, or any noun that you want to ask. The important thing is you have to know the gender of the noun. So today I'm going to give you the examples on how to use these words. We will start with the masculine noun. So if you want to ask which something is this, and that thing is a masculine noun, and we are looking into this one now in the nominative case. Remember, the nominative case is the performer of the action in a sentence, so mostly with the verb sign and the verb verb. Then you can know that someone is asking a question that has to do with the performer of the action. So if the noun you want to ask about is a masculine noun, you will be using Welcher. Let's take some examples. Welcher Mann ist das? This means which man is that? Welcher Baum ist das? That means which tree is that? Welcher Rock is that? That means which skirt is that? So you use Welcher when the noun is a masculine noun, and especially when you are asking a question in the nominative case. Alright, now let's look into the feminine. So when a noun is in is a feminine gender and it is in the nominative case, you'll be using Welche to ask the question, because Welche will have to do with the feminine. And remember, the Welche ends with E, which shows that it's a feminine. So you will be asking questions like, Welche Hose ist das? So this one means which trouser is that? Welche Flasche ist das? Which bottle is that? Welche Tasche ist das? Which bag is that? Then if you want to ask a question using which, and the noun you want to mention is a neutral noun, you can ask this question using Welches, because these nouns are neutral. They are neither masculine nor feminine. So you will say in the nominative case, Welches Buch ist das? Which book is that? Welches Auto ist das? Which car is that? Welches Hemd is das? Which shirt is that? Now, when you want to ask the question in the plural, it means you want to ask a question based on something that is no longer one but more than one. Remember, when they are one, when it is singular, you have to consider the gender. When it is singular, you have to talk about the masculine, feminine, and the neutral nouns. You have to check whether your noun is masculine, feminine, or not. But once it is plural, you don't need to bother about the gender of the noun, because the plural article is always the same for all of the genders. Okay, and in this case, the plural gender is Welche. Mostly, if you look properly, you will notice that most times the feminine and the plural are always the same article. For example, Welche Bücher sind das? Which books are that? Welche Frauen sind das? Or which women are these? Welche Blumen sind das? Can be which flowers are these? I hope you've understood how to use the Welche, Welcher, Welches. I hope you like this video for me, and please subscribe if you have not subscribed. Give us a thumbs up and watch out for our next video. Please, if you If you have learned something, write in the comment section. If you have any other video you want me to make, please let me know. Thank you and bye. Cheers.